came down to the Stavros Niarchos Cultural Center here in Athens. It's sort of in the southern part of the city, and it almost meets the sea, and I've never been here before. And I was like, I'm gonna go down there, and it's a beautiful day, as you can see. It's very warm. It's not cool at all. It feels great. So let's explore. It's like this giant park. The National Library is down here, and there are cafes and outdoor gyms and water fountains. So it's a really cool place in Athens. I love this because there are so many cities that I love that have like botanical gardens or big parks, and Athens just didn't. I mean, the National Gardens are nice, but they're not super, like, it's kind of wild in there, and that's okay. But there aren't like kiosks of food and places to sit. It's just a place to walk around. This was purpose built, you know, sort of for this, and I really love it. There's the center, and the National Library is up in there, as well as some other things, and that's where I'm gonna go now. And I can see the sea. Ah, the boats. You can see everything. You can't see the port where the ferries leave because it's on the other side of the stadium here. But that's Piraeus Castella, and this is, I believe, Marina Zas. So, very cool. The noise from the road is a little bit obnoxious, but I guess that's the price you pay. I still haven't figured out how you get inside the building though. I have found the way into the building, I hope. So they have some interesting information about the plants on the roof here. So they say because it's drier and windier up here, they planted plants on the roof that would handle that, and then the plants that are down there are designed to handle the wet and the drier down there. When I say drier, like less it's windy, but it's pretty cool. Apparently it helps keep the building cool. It's very green. I would say that if you're coming in the summer, come early because there isn't a lot of shade, so you'll be very hot with the sun. On a clear day, you're supposed to be able to see Poros and Aegina, but I love seeing all the little boats, and there's a giant yacht over there. It's a really nice view. The other thing I discovered is that that is not a way into the building. It's just to go up and look at the viewpoint. The doors to get in are exit only. I guess they're not doors to get in then. Okay, I'm getting closer to what I think is the entrance. I just came on the kind of the back side of the main area, so that's part of the reason, but it was the closest entrance from the bus that I took to get down here. Foundation has a shuttle bus that leaves from Syntagma and the Sigrufix metro station, but since I'm staying a little bit further south of that, it was just easier and faster for me to get on the bus, and it dropped me like 2 blocks away, so it's pretty easy to get to. You can't take the metro here. There's no metro stop yet. I don't know if there ever will be one, but maybe. Oh, I have finally made it. Oh, this is really lovely. I have to say that if you have kids, this is a great place to come and let them run around outside. Outside the building, there's this pond. I don't know if it's a pond, but anyway, it goes all the way down and you can walk all the way around it. You can also rent bikes. They're not free, but you can rent them by the hour, and then you just put them back in the spot. You do it through an app. It's really nice. Here's the National Library, which I think is the thing I'm going to go into. So I wasn't allowed to go inside the library. I'm not really sure why. The security guard was kind of rude to me, actually, and basically was like, just pointed me to the door. So I'm not really sure what's going on. They have all the books blocked off. I don't know if it has to do with Corona or something else, but apparently you're not allowed to go inside the library. Anyway, I'm gonna walk around the little lake pond. I don't know what it is. Anyway, it's a body of water. It kind of reminds me of the National Mall in Washington, D.C. You know, if you've seen it or if you've been there, you know there's this big body of water in the middle that leads up to the Washington Monument, and I think this is smaller, but it's very similar. I should mention that inside the building not only is the library, but it's also the location for the Greek National Opera. I don't think anything is happening with it right now still, but that's where it is. And it looks like there are other art exhibits as well, like this one happening here. And there's sculptures throughout the park as well. You can see some here at the end of this water. And another cafe. There are cafes everywhere inside, which is really nice. Like, you don't have to come prepared with anything. You can just come and grab something and go sit down somewhere and eat. This is cool. There's a path to ride your bike or run around over here. Lots of people are using it. It's nice. Oh, and it smells good. It smells like trees, like the cedar trees. That's the other thing I noticed right when I walked into the whole park area, is that it smells amazing. Everything they've planted has lovely aromatic scents. I've come down and sat by what I now know they call the canal. I got a coffee because apparently either every 15 or every 30 minutes, I haven't figured it out yet, there is a water fountain that comes up and plays music. Such a nice oasis in the middle of the city. I hear music again. Oh yes, there's a sound garden over here. I can't wait to come back again. It would be nice if it was a little bit cooler and not so humid. This is very humid. But it's really nice anyway. So if you're in Athens and you're looking for sort of an escape from all the concrete, this is a good spot to come. And like I said, you don't need to bring anything with you. You can buy anything you need here. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.